like many other days, or like many other years, now this is the 26th year, and you have been all the way upgrading, uploading, or supporting the state event called the Hornbill Festival. So I, on my own behalf and on behalf of the tourism department, want to seriously express my heartfelt gratitude to all the press and media people. Thank you so much for being our spokesperson and for being our ambassador. Because of you, this Hornbill Festival is getting and growing higher and higher to the upper limit, and it will continue to grow with your support. And without much ado, I will give time to our Honorable Minister to share his thoughts. And after that, we'll have a brief question hour. And also, if needed, we'll have an interaction session. And once again, thank you so much for being able to come in a short notice. Thank you.
Good morning, good afternoon to all of you. God has been kind to all of us. On this blessed Sunday, in the afternoon, this press and media address on behalf of the Department of Tourism, on behalf of the government of Nagaland. From tomorrow, the 26th edition of the Hornbill Festival will start at Kisama, the heritage village. 25 years have gone by. The Silver Jubilee we celebrated last year, and from this year onwards, in the Kisama Heritage Village, with an almost completed the Unity Arena. The name of the stadium has been named as the Unity Arena. We will start the inauguration and the 26th edition of the Hornbill Festival tomorrow, which is also our Nagaland Statehood Day. We have 5 country partners coming together. Our chief host will be the Governor of Nagaland, and our 5 country partners and 1 state partner.
So 6.
Six country partners, that is France, Ireland, Switzerland, United Kingdom, Malta, and Austria. And the state partner will be the state of Arunachal Pradesh, led by the Honorable Chief Minister of Arunachal Pradesh, and his contingent will be part and parcel of the 26th edition of the Hornbill Festival. This time, the Hornbill Festival is again stressing on more of the amplification of our both traditions, culture, and also together with networking with our country partners and state partners to amplify the state of Nagaland. The extension of Hornbill Festival at Mon from the 8th to 10th is going to be a very premier festival, especially at Mon, for the eastern part of Nagaland and also for the rest of Nagaland. So we pray that our tourists, both national and international and state, should also participate very well in Mon at the Konyak Heritage Village. there in Mon district. We also have extension of the Hornbill Festival in Dimapur, which will have its carnival from the 6th onwards. We also have the Doyang festival at Wokha, which will be an extension of the Hornbill Festival, where a lot of water activities will be there in Doyang. And also we have the extension of Hornbill Festival at Zenoboto, and likewise in some other regions. So we pray that all our tourists will have an experiential tourism this time at the 26th edition, with more impetus in various other events that will be there. Tourism department is the nodal department for the Hornbill festivals, together with all our line partners like Art and Culture Department, Horticulture, Industry, Agriculture, Sports, and also IDAN, and various other allied partners that have really worked hard towards this 26th edition of the Hornbill Festival. We are thankful to all the state government departments, especially the police, the power department, the PHED department, and all the government officials led by the Chief Secretary of Nagaland, who have really helped us in bringing about the 26th edition to be starting from tomorrow, and we hope that it will be very, very successful. We are also thankful to the people of Nagaland. Our people, our youth, who are working very hard, and also our influencers, our people who are participants in this Hornbill Festival, who would be participating in various ways. If I'm not mistaken, this time, as you know very well, the weather and the nature has created a lot of havoc on the whole circumstances that has brought about in our state too, together with the rest of the country. Even though we started the works and the programs for the 26th edition of the Hornbill Festival way in advance, we have not been able to completely make up everything because of, till just 2-3 weeks ago, there was rain, and then we had problems in various communicating roadways and various other sectors. But all the line departments have really worked hard, and especially the engineering wing of the tourism department, led by Engineer Vizo and his team, has been working night and day so that we can have the 26th edition of the Hornbill Festival. We are thankful to all the churches for their support, their prayers. We are thankful to the people of Nagaland and the youth, especially today when Hornbill is amplified as an international festival, not just a regional or a state festival. Above everything, we are thankful to the Honorable Chief Minister of Nagaland, Dr. Nephew Rio, under whose leadership this amplification and support of the Hornbill Festival has been very consistent, and his personal initiations have brought about a sea change in the way the Hornbill Festival is celebrated and in the way the world talks about the Nagas and Nagaland today. Thank you. And lastly, there are certain hitches also, especially with regards to the PAB, Protected Area Permit, but with the initiative of the Honorable Chief Minister Dr. Nefurio and his office and all of us, I think the PAB at the last moment has been relaxed for the Hornbill Festival in Nagaland. I appeal to all the tourists, especially our foreign tourists, to not feel, frustrated. It is a procedure that has to be followed because it is needed. So that procedure has to be followed in a seamless manner, and it's not very difficult to get the PAB done in the airport. The department, the home department, the tourism department are all there based in the airport so that facilitations can happen easily. So thank you very much, especially to all of you. Like the director of our department tourism has said, the press and the media have always been consistent in amplifying the tourism activities of Nagaland in particular, especially the Hornbill Festival would not be as amplified as today without all of your support. I pray that you will carry forward the news and the narration of where the Naga tribes, all of us come together in unity, and also amplify our traditions, culture, contemporary music, arts, efforts, and also our food and lifestyle. So we look forward to seeing you at the venue in the Hornbill Festival, and we welcome the rest of the world, the rest of the country, and all our citizens of Nagaland to come and participate wherever the Hornbill Festival is extended, and also the main arena at Kisama Hornbill Festival venue. Thank you very much. That's all for today. God bless.
Can you highlight what is the relaxation that has been given on the PAB?
The PAB relaxation that has been given is, there are so many procedures that are there. The protected area permit has lots of procedures. So that has been relaxed for the foreign tourists who are coming in. Because the foreign tourists, once they land in the country, to come to area like Nagaland or Manipur or Mizoram, where the protected area permit has been imposed very strongly, there has a certain procedure where the tourists have to fill up their form and also get the clearance done. So it takes approximately 15 minutes. If the internet is good, it takes approximately 15 minutes, and then they get their protected area permit. Because certain time is there, certain situations are there, so tourists who are from foreign countries are designated for certain purposes of tourism. So they have to adhere to that, and that is the law. So I think Hornbill Festival would still be very well done if they follow the standard protocol of PAB. We are appealing that to the government of India that PAB be removed from the state of Nagaland, for we are a peaceful state. Thank you.
So is the relaxation only for the tourists that are coming from the 6 partner countries, or?
No, any foreign tourist. Any foreign tourist, except maybe some countries like Pakistan, Bangladesh, or China.
So how is the state looking forward to the partner countries? What is the expectation of the state from the partner countries?
The people of Nagaland have benefited tremendously in various ways from our partner countries. The state government's efforts to bring in resources, partnership, and participation in building the future of Nagaland through and with the help of our partner countries have always been there. As you may very well know, even yesterday morning, we had seen the inauguration by the Honorable Chief Minister, Dr. Nefurio, the Eco Park, partnering through Japan's JICA program. This wonderful park at the center of Kohima will be a center of excellence for so many events, programs, and also a knowledge center where our heritage of what has happened and also to carry it forward is seen as an iconic spot here at Kohima. So these are some of the things that have come about with partnering with our country partners. JICA has helped various forest department and our forest in preserving its biodiversity in various areas of Nagaland. So we know that. So these are the kind of expectations we are working on. We are working on skill development. We are working on, a lot of education, university partnerships, and so on. So those are many avenues where, I think the roundtable conference for the, country partners is there, I think, today evening?
Yes.
6 p.m., right?
Yes.
So we have it today also. So that's where such kind of networkings are done with policymakers and leaders and government agencies together with the country partners. So that's how we take it forward and go about.
So for a long time now, we have been having country partners. And this JICA, it was not essentially a Hornbill partnership kind of thing. It has more to do with their investment and their commitment towards building peace in the affected areas during the Second World War. So has any of the country partnership in the past brought any kind of development? Can you name some of it?
No, I am not privy to everything that is there right now on naming what all they have been doing. But like you asked, JICA is a program with Japan, and the relationship between Japan and Nagaland has been made more stronger through the participation in the Hornbill Festival also. We have seen how their music and arts also participated with us last year also. Example, the Japanese language is being, taught and pursued in Tetsu College in Dimapur and also I think in Science College. And likewise, there are a lot of exchanges of knowledge and research which are being done. And that all comes about not only by the funding of certain amount or this or that, but obviously the relationships also bring networking. Networking brings opportunity. So an opportunity is not only for the government of the state. The government of the state amplifies it to the people. So I think there are various avenues. We can see what all benefits we have got and we'll try to bring it up.
You are taking the Hornbill Festival to the eastern side in the Mon district. So there, what will be the participation? Will it be only the Konyak tribe or the eastern area tribes will be there?
No, I'm sure that all the eastern tribes are participating, and we understand the heritage, the traditional aspect is much stronger in the eastern part of Nagaland than towards us. And that they would get an opportunity to also take this and amplify it more in not only Mon, but also this is taken as a festival that is going to go more deep into their heritage, which is their villages, their history, and everything. Because here it's already big, and we pray that Mon's Konyak Heritage Village would be the center of, the art, the culture, traditions, contemporary, and all these things that are happening here should also be replicated in a bigger manner there.
Sir, the other day I came across that out of last year's edition, 189 crores of revenue was generated in last year's edition alone, which is only from the unorganized sector, and that 90% of the sectors are unorganized. So how reliable is that source? And it also indicates that 7,000 jobs were created out of it, out of the Hornbill Festival. Is this job only during Hornbill Festival or only during the 10-day festival, or is it sustainable?
No, we cannot say that it's the job sector in Nagaland. I would be very honest that the Hornbill Festival has brought about a lot of knowledge to our youngsters and to people who are in various works. Yes, it is amplified more during the Hornbill Festival. But if people work towards it, it can be sustainable throughout the year. The idea that the government of the day, led by Dr. Nefurio, is that Kisama, the Hornbill Festival venue, should be open throughout the year. See, directly, indirectly, if we are saying that the statistics is done by the statistical very legitimate body, 7,000 jobs are created during this time, I say that it's very less they are saying. More jobs are created. More than 7,000 jobs are created during this time. You cannot imagine, just at Kisama also, how many people are working night and day at this time and in this place. If you were to go and count there also, there would be around 2,000 people working in different ways. And that also goes on to the taxis, to the, people who sell this or that, people who work towards it, our artists, our people. Just during the Hornbill, the artists that perform are 800 plus. They're all getting paid. So you can understand that what I'm trying to say. 7,000 is too less a number to say that the amplification of the Hornbill Festival and the furor that we have towards festivity is generating revenue in our pockets also. And the other part is that you were asking about, 1 crore 89 lakhs. That's the statistical, again, figures. I would put it across that it creates revenue more than 200-300 crores. See, when someone from the other state announced, and people were comparing, due to a cherry blossom or something like that, it's created this way. Fair enough. It's good and welcome for them also. But the government of the day, we don't work on these festivities that government may earn in our government and checker. There are basic things which government and checker would get, but it is for that the people get it. And the whole business study of the statistics is done by very competent people. And 189 crores, again, I would say is too little a thing to be said. At Kisama itself, I think not less than 60 to 70 crore of business is being done during the Hornbill Festival time. So you can understand what all the rest of the people who are connecting towards it, the tourism that's get into it, the people who are coming in, the traveling that is being done, the spending that is being done, more than hundreds, thousands of homestays, and also hotels, restaurants, and artists and musicians, everybody, not just at the arena, everywhere else is amplified in that manner. So I think it's also too lesser statistics.
What is the source of the statistics that you're referring to, sir? And if you can reveal more findings.
No, right now I cannot reveal more findings. This is to the news and media address is to apprise you all about what is going to happen from tomorrow, welcoming you all. But the statistical department, maybe I think they can sit once in the next few days with the way how statistics are taken by the statistical people who are doing it. See, government vets it. It's not just about, okay, yate 200 crore rishi, yate 300 crore rishi, yate 2 crore rishi, nega una nilike. It is a chain of the reality of the basic things. Taxi bada kiman laga business huise, approximate. Na? Hotel and restaurants kan laga kiman. We don't have hotel rooms even now. I was asking a person who has 10 homestays, I was asking him, can I get one room for my friend? It's not available for the whole 10 days. So you can understand that.
So, talking about opportunities, like last year, there were some youngsters who were appointed, like selected for as a tourist guide, to guide the tourists, whoever. And seeing the report, the youngsters had a lot of exposure, as well as, though in a little way, they have also earned. But with that opportunity they got, they were looking forward for, the continuation of that process. But this year, there hasn't been, I think. So, what is that?
I think it is there.
Yes.
This year, the information was not that wide publicized like last time, where they were given trainings.
We have called an association called Nagaland Tourism Association. Okay, so under the Nagaland Tourism Association, there are so many members registered in the department. So we are making use of them. So they are ready and we have fully informed them. They are on the job. They are prepared.
So this year, the whole thing is under the Nagaland.
Yes. Nagaland
Can we
Tourism,
get
NTA, Nagaland Tourism Association.
Yeah, can we get an approximate number of international visitors that have been here?
Ma'am, see,
The state-based
nowhere in the world you'll get a detailed number of the visitors,
approximate.
No,
unless and until they come. So we cannot expect, we cannot just say in the press or in any documentation that this much is coming. That too, it is for us, it is very hard to say.
no, let me
Yeah.
put it this way. My director has explained it very positively. Just in the month of October, there was approximately 310 to 15, 10 or 15 tourists in the month of October in Nagaland. So I got the statistics from the police commissioner, Dimapur, because airport, na? Or railway example. So with much difficulty of the PAB also, we are sure that during this, because we will count that for Hornbill, right? The statistics for Hornbill time. So let's see, at the end of the Hornbill festival, after that, we'll be able to know.
So what is the total amount, or the total budget allocated or sanctioned for the conduct of this 26th edition?
For tourism department, it is 7 crores.
So, over the past years, we have seen that Hornbill Music Festival that starts at 5 p.m. at Kisama used to be ticketless. But this time, it looks like people have to pay to come and watch. These transitions.
Don't you think it is a good thing? The ticket price is very minimal, right? And there is a sustainable charge put on that, because it's not going to be overwhelmingly high. And I think the people of Nagaland also have to understand in the days to come and even today that anything has to have some kind of contribution. And I think the minimal price will only amplify towards Hornbill Festival being self-sustained in the days to come. Because today many people ask question about why is government spending so much money on this. But tomorrow if we have to sustain the Hornbill Festival at Kisama, then we need to start to have genuine people coming in with a certain price. I know many people who go to Arunachal, who go to Meghalaya, who go anywhere in Northeast, they pay good amount of ticket money just to be in a program also of such. It will be better.
How much is the government spending this time?
The government may be spending on different ways. The department is 7 crores. Yes.
Okay. And there was an issue regarding the chief Ank, which the department posted on its Instagram page. It was later taken down. So why was such an error being made when it's clear that no such titles can be just handed out to any random person?
No, we apologize on behalf of it that sometimes we try to do the best also without knowing the sensitivity of certain part. I, on behalf of the department and all of us, we request the Konyak community not to take it into personal thing. We are sorry for it. It has been taken down. Changes will be made. We are responsible for it. Upay na ito.
Sir, how many stall has been allotted from the department side?
I think 23 or 24.
Temporary.
Temporary stalls.
Besides permanent stalls.
And what will be the price for, what will be the entry ticket for the visitors?
Entry ticket price.
Now we have raised to 150. Initially, we categorize from local, domestic, and foreigners. But this year, we have decided, the government has decided that it will be equal for every visitor. So from local till foreigners, it will be 150.
Do children also have to pay the same amount?
Children, they have to come in uniform. If it is in uniform, there will be a different issue.
Main arena, earlier there used to be a game called the Window Nagaland. Why was it removed? And would, you yourself have said that the construction is still going on, but will it be put up again?
Skyrockets. So what measurable outcomes can you show from last year's eco-friendly initiatives?
No, we are completely into it. We are giving it to a group who will be doing that. At the same time, our department will be meticulously monitoring that together with the municipal and also the people around. So we will make sure of that.
Last year, owing to it being the 25th year, a lot of infrastructure development were done. So why is it being redone again this year? Especially at the venue, the main arena has been taken down again and it's been reconstructed.
No, because it's not redone, it was to do like that only. The main arena, last year what we saw were the place where people would sit only. The platform and also the VIP arena, that was in the master plan itself. We had the master plan of 2 years. Now, the time given to the contractors is to finish the work by 2026 March end. So they are well in time. And I'm sure it will be finished before the end of next financial year. But what we are just trying to say is that we wished that we could finish it by October, November, a complete place, arena. And then it's not being redone, it's just going on, remaining makeup and all those things, so every year we do it.